Hi everyone, my name is Luke Peterson. I'm a personal trainer here at Healthy, and in today's session I'm going to give you a 20-minute HIIT training session that you can do at home, and all you're going to need is one kettlebell and you're good to go. Let's get into it. So in this kettlebell workout, we are going to be hitting upper body, lower body and core. Okay, we're going to start off with a little 5-minute warm-up. All we're going to do is knee up one side and knee up the other. So you can follow along with me. We've got 6 exercises that are going to target different areas of the body. Straight leg, out to the side. And then we are going to do each one 3 times. We're going to be working for 30 seconds and we're going to be resting for 30 seconds. Okay, down, toe touch, one foot to the other, nice and quick. All you're going to need is one kettlebell, you don't even need a set. It's going to be a nice intense workout. 3, 2, 1, and back up into some lunges. It's also going to be nice and easy on the knees, so there's no there's no lunges with weights. We've got some squats, we've got some deadlifts, but very good on the joints. And back up, we're going to rotate around. So this would be used after you've had a go at some of the bodyweight HIIT training sessions that we've got on our channel. Give this one a go. Open up those chest muscles, palms face the ceiling. Open up the chest and the back muscles. Arms forward. Nice big circles, and backwards nice and big. So if you need a more extensive warm up, then just click this card here and you can have a go at the how to warm up. Okay, let's get into the session. So the first exercise we've got is a squat press with your left arm. So you're going to hold the kettlebell on the back of your hand. You're going to squat down and you're going to press it above your head. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds on this one. When we pick up the weight, make sure that we've got our knees bent, our back straight, and it goes into this rack position here, which is where the kettlebell sits on the back of our hands. Are we ready? We've got 30 seconds on. 3, 2, 1, and go. So on the back of our left hand, down, press it up, down, and press up. Okay. So this is good for both the legs. It's also going to work the shoulders halfway through. So when we're doing this, our feet are shoulder width apart. We're keeping that back nice and straight, and we're sitting down into that squat position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. One thing to say is your kettlebell. You might take a bit of working out as to what weight you need. I would advise that you start off lower, especially for an exercise like this. This is quite a tough exercise, so start off low until you build up that upper body strength to be able to hold a heavier weight. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same exercise again, but this time we're going to do it on our right hand. Sits in that rack position. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So down in that squat position, press above our heads, down, press above the head. Okay, so when we do it, that arm is coming straight up. We're trying to get our arm as high as we can. Okay, keep that back nice and straight, so from the side, down, back's nice and straight. And we're sitting into that squat. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got the kettlebell swing now. So all we're going to do is we're going to pick up. We're going to stand one foot either side of the kettlebell. We're going to stand up, swing it up, and into that squat position. Okay. When we do this, we need to get that hip snap, okay, to drive that kettlebell up. So 3, 2, 1. and go. Up, so it will take a little bit of getting used to, but we're going to drive those hips up. Snap, a little hip snap there. So, rule of thumb, you want this kettlebell to be coming to about head height. If you find that your kettlebell is rising too high, then it's time you got heavier weight. 2, 1, and done. Okay, so that's got a little bit of cardio in that one as well, because we're working for quite a while. Okay, next exercise is the deadlift. So we're going to hold it in both hands, feet apart. We're going to come down, touch the ground, and back up. Down, and back up. Okay, make sure that back stays nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. So we're down and up, down and up. So that kettlebell just touches the floor, and we come back up. Halfway through. So we've worked on the upper body, and we're working on the lower body with the deadlifts, the squats, a little bit of cardio with the kettlebell swing. 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're now working on a little bit of upper body, so we're going to do a tricep extension. So weight goes above our head, drop it back, and back up. If you put your thumbs through the middle and your hands to the side, this is going to give you the best grip to be able to do this. The handle will then get close to your neck on the way down, and then you can extend it above your head. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So as you drop it down, the handle is going to touch the back of your neck. That is when you extend it above your head. Okay, so you might find that this is quite a tough exercise. You might need a lighter weight with this one than the other exercises, because we don't use our triceps, or we don't put a lot of weight through our triceps. 3, 2, 1. Our triceps don't get used that often. If you think about it in life, how many heavy things do you push on a regular basis? The majority of things that you do are a pulling movement, hence why we are stronger in our biceps than we are in our triceps. Okay, so the next exercise is Russian twist. Down on the ground, we're going to take the weight from one side and we're going to switch it over to the other. Okay, feet on the ground, or you can lift them off the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. So we can do it with our feet on the ground as a little start off. If that gets too easy, bring those feet off the ground. We're going to touch one side and then the other. Okay, the aim is to keep those feet nice and still. We're using our upper body and we're rotating side to side, which is going to work the obliques down the side of our rib cage. And done. So 30 seconds rest. So get yourself a drink if you need one. We're back around with these exercises. We've now got a squat press with our left hand. Okay, so we're back in. Remember, we're picking up the kettlebell, knees bent, back straight, and lift into the rack position, and go down, press it above our head. Okay, we are halfway through now, so we're getting nice and low into that squat, and we're pressing the kettlebell right up above our head, working those shoulders, working those legs. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Well done. You might find when you've got the weight, when it's resting on the back of your hand, you might find that it's putting a bit of pressure on. Unfortunately, that just happens when you do this one because you're not used to the exercise. Give it a little bit of time and you'll build up so that you don't really feel that. Okay, we're going in to our right-handed squat press this time. Exactly the same. Bend down, keep the back straight. into the rack position, and go, down, press above overhead. 20 seconds, left. One thing to avoid is to put your hand on your thigh, because that's going to help to get that weight up in the air. We want to be using our arms and our legs fully. Nearly there, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got that kettlebell swing now. So we're going to swing that kettlebell up. Try and get it to about head height. If you find that you're having to hold it back because it's going too high, then you need to buy yourself a heavier weight. If by the same token you struggle to lift the weight, then obviously you need to go down, drop that weight down and go for a lighter one, a more manageable weight, okay? So it starts between our feet. 3, 2, 1, we're going to squat down, don't look for it, up, drive those hips forward, halfway through. So we're snapping those hips forward, driving the hips up, getting that weight into the air. 1 and done. Very similar position for the next one. We've got deadlifts. So again, feet either side. One tip when trying to pick up a kettlebell is try not to look at the kettlebell. If you look at the kettlebell, you have a tendency to arch the back and pick it up that way. If you keep looking forward, don't look for it. There we go. I can feel it, and back down. In 3, 2, 1. So come down. Make sure that that kettlebell is in between the feet. Okay, we're sitting back into that nice squat posture. Back and up. Keep looking forward. Okay, keep that back nice and straight. Up and down. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. And done. So the next exercise we've got is a tricep extension. All we're going to do is, again, we're going to pick that kettlebell up exactly the same. Thumbs through the middle, fingers to the outside. We're going to keep that nice and high, and then we're going to drop it down nice and low. Okay, when that handle gets near to the back of your neck, you're going to extend up, lock out those arms right to the top, and 3, 2, 1. Put that weight back and then extend it up. Okay, so again, you might find that this weight is too heavy. You're going to extend those elbows. Make sure that when we're doing the tricep, you can lock out here, because the weight is not that heavy. It's spread over 2 hands, so you should be fine. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, into the next exercise we've got a Russian twist. So again, we can either put our feet on the ground, start one side and then the other, or if you want, you can lift those feet off the ground, touch one side and touch the other. Okay, it's up to you. Make sure those feet stay nice and stable, and we're going to go from side to side with that kettlebell. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1 and go. So it doesn't matter if you're keeping your feet off the ground or whether they're staying on, either's fine. Just get that nice rotation with the kettlebell. That's going to work those obliques down the sides of our rib cages, and it's going to help to build up those core muscles that help to stabilise us. 10 seconds left. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. And done. So we're back round. We've got one more set. We're going to do each exercise one more time. So 6 left, 6 minutes, and we're all done. Okay, do as much as you can. So it's left hand. Remember, if it starts to feel a little bit sore on the back of your hands, that's normal. It'll wear off when you've done it a couple of times. Okay, so down, pick up that kettlebell into the rack position, and we're off. 30 seconds. Down, press it above your head. So get that nice deep squat. Your legs will start to ache, that is for sure. Halfway through. So down, press above your head. You've got 10 left. So you find this will get very tough. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. And back down. Okay. So we've got the right arm kettlebell press next. Again, not an easy exercise. Do as much as you can. Try and get that kettlebell to press above your head. Okay. 10 seconds. So it goes in that rack position on the back of the arm, and we press it up nice and straight above our head. How are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So we're squatting down and up. So try and get as many reps as you can, but it has to be perfect form. Okay? We don't want any reps that are going to cause us any injuries. 10 left. Otherwise, I want you to slow it right down. 1, last one, and done. So make sure we put our kettlebell down, we keep our back nice and straight, we bend those knees. Next exercise is the kettlebell swing. So we're going to snap those hips forward, get that kettlebell up to head height. Okay, nice and high, and then back down. How are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So again, we're looking forward, we're not looking at the kettlebell, and then we're off. Okay, snap those hips forward. 10 gone. Snap those hips up to head height. 10 left. We'll get those hips. Get a nice snap on those hips. 2, last one. Okay, good. We're into deadlifts next. So again, same technique. Feet either side of the kettlebell. We're going to squat down. We're not looking for the kettlebell, we're looking forward. And we're going up. Straightening those legs and then back down. Okay. So we're hitting upper body, lower body, core. And the kettlebell's a bit of cardio. So 3, 2, 1. Not looking for the kettlebell. Up and down. So again, that back stays nice and straight. We're sitting back. Okay. Halfway through. So down. Okay, we're not hunched over like this. We're nice and straight. Looking forward. Head up. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. And done. So our next one is tricep extension. Thumbs through the middle. Arms go behind our head. And we extend up to the top. Okay. So really try and lock out those arms right up to the top. Okay. Again, you might need to knock that weight down. Depending on how heavy you've gone for the others, you might have to knock one up and one down. That's why it might be helpful to have more than one kettlebell. 3, 2, 1, up. Arms go back and straighten up to the top. So that handle's a good gauge for you to know when you're at parallel, when the handle or the horns touch the back of your head or back of your neck. Okay, that's when you know to extend those arms above your head. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then our last exercise, and then we're going to a little cool down, is a Russian twist. So we're going to do 1 foot over. Okay, we're going to touch either side. All we're going to do with our feet on the ground, and we're just going to twist, rotating that upper body, touch one side and touch the other. Are we ready? So 3, 2, 1 and go. So we're up one side and then the other. Rotate right round. We can lift our feet off the ground as long as that doesn't compromise the quality of the reps. Then please feel free to up it. 10 left. Almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. And we're all done. Okay, we'll go into a little cool down and we'll all be done. All we're going to do is reach down the middle, hold it there, 3, 2, 1, and over to the left leg, and over to the right leg, back to the middle, and then between our legs. So well done on completing this one. Not an easy workout, and in front, back to the middle. We're going to reach up as high as we can, push those hands to the ceiling and back down. So it's not an easy workout routine, that one. Nice and high. We're going to do 2 more. So have a go at our body weight only exercises first, and then have a go at the kettlebell ones. Okay, we're going to rotate around. Let me know in the comments which was your favourite exercise, which one did you find the hardest. I suspect that the squat press will have got quite tough, especially third go around. Arms over and under, palms face the ceiling on the way back. And then arms forward, nice and slow. And backwards, nice and slow. So if this is your first time doing kettlebells and you need some equipment, or maybe you just need to update the equipment that you've got, I have linked the top 3 kettlebells on Amazon in the description below. So make sure you click the link and check them out. So well done everyone, you completed the 20-minute HIIT training session with kettlebells. Okay, let me know in the comments, did you enjoy it, or what exercises did you find easy or difficult? Okay, make sure that you hit subscribe, turn notifications on, because we release a video every single day at the minute and you don't want to miss them. We'll see you next time.